Good afternoon, Shao or Hao. It's great to be here, and my name is Andrew Hogg. I'm the Regional General Manager of North Asia for Tourism Australia. And it's great to see so many people in the room and great enthusiasm here to support the joint seminar by ATEC and by Tourism Australia on China Payment Solutions. I'd like to welcome firstly Peter Shelley, the Managing Director of the Australian Tourism Export Council, Nick Henderson, the Director of the China Practice of AsiaLink Business, George Lawson, the General Manager, Australia and New Zealand, Alipay, Jifu Bao, James Young, my good friend, the General Manager of UnionPay here in Australia. I'd also like to thank all of you. I'd like to thank the CEOs from DNSW, Sandra Chipchase, for coming along. It's great to see engagement from such a senior level within the tourism industry that is embracing what is the China payments and the solutions and what's going to be discussed today. China Payment Solutions, I think one of the things that we always talk about is UnionPay. And UnionPay is one avenue that the Chinese consumer can spend with our businesses in Australia, whether they be coffee shops, whether they be cruise companies, whether they're buying ancillary travel products, whether they're just going to purchase something for a hotel, settle a hotel bill, buy tour tickets. But importantly, things like wandering through a Westfield, where James has done a great job in the high level of acceptance. And we were just talking before. Quite often I live in Shanghai, and I've lived there for 8 years, and I'm just used to the China Payment Solution. I was in Sydney during the week, and I went downstairs to get a coffee, and I stood in the line, ordered my coffee, and realised I didn't have my wallet. But I went, oh, it's okay, I've got my phone, so I could pay through Alipay or WeChat Pay like I do in China, and I couldn't. So then I had a card, and then they said, oh, it's a $10 minimum for the card, so I ordered 3 coffees. It was the only way I could get around it. All 3 of them were wonderful. But the China Payment Solution is something that the tourism industry has embraced, the retail industry has embraced, and major tourism operators, not only in Australia, but globally, have embraced as well. It's important that the industry, from our perspective, continues to look at what solutions are out there, make the decision that best suits the business, but also understanding what the Chinese consumer is looking for. Why do we use these? Why does the Chinese consumer want access to these products? And we're going to explore a number of things today through some panel sessions, through some presentations as well. And I think we'll be able to get through quite a bit. We're also going to have a Q&A at the end as well. We give people the opportunity to ask these great questions. But there's also a number of third-party payment solution providers here as well that can answer any of the questions and engage with them. Tourism Australia is here, Edie is here, Lee Sorensen's here, I'm here. We're also able to answer any questions or help you out, connecting you with the right people as well. So on behalf of Tourism Australia, I'd like to say thank you very much for giving up your Sunday afternoon on day 0 of ATE. We can call this day 1, but that doesn't mean we can't leave on Wednesday. So look forward to today's presentations, and we'll get things going. I'd like to now welcome Peter Shelley, the Managing Director of ATEC, to the stage. Thanks, Peter.